I am testing. This is a test. I'd like to, when I grow up, I would like to test a microphone. Testing. 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 Oh, test. Test. Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. I think it's a little loud, huh? Test, test, test. All right. I think there we go. Yeah. Like it's a little bit to the side, huh? It's a little bit to the side. I did move the camera today, so that's probably move it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Welcome everybody to the stream. Look at me. I'm almost camouflaging with the background. Kind of. I remind me to not wear this shirt again. Welcome everybody to tonight's stream and happy Eclipse Day. Yep. I saw nothing. Nothing. It was cloudy here. Plus, I didn't have glasses anyway, so I'm not going to be like, you know what I mean? Welcome again. Thank you for being here. I want to hear your Eclipse story, guys. This is not happening again for 20 plus years. Man, that's a long time, right? Long time. By the time I see the next eclipse, or we all see the next eclipse, the big dude and little man are going to be in college. Wow. No. Maybe even graduated from college. Wow. That's amazing. So it's I want to hear your stories tonight, but let me be the first one to welcome you here to Amazon Live, where we get together here every Monday through Friday from 9 p.m. I am late today. I was working on a couple of things. Kind of lost track of time, and then I'm like, we got to do this. I that's actually not what happened. It's not like we got to do this. I was like, okay, I see the time, but I always underestimate the time it'll take me to research all of Amazon from A to Z to figure out what are the best deals from the items that I have here that I have experience with. So I actually started doing that literally at 8:55, I think it was 8:55. And it took me almost 20 minutes. At one point, I'm like, okay, that's it. I got to cut it because there's a lot of great deals, but I can't be here all day long. You know what I mean? So sorry about that. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, what is Amazon Live? Amazon Live is an interactive entertainment shopping platform where you, me, Dupree, we can all chat. It's the three of us or all of us together. I can't say something else. Right? This is a group activity. In other words, you, me, we're all chat and you ask your questions. We demo some products, we play some games, and we have a great time doing it. Plus, then we take advantage of these deals and we shop. All right, that's kind of the idea. Now, if it's your first time, you're going to see a carousel of products underneath. Every single item there we're going to talk about throughout the night tonight. Plus, if you're watching us on one of our other platforms, then I'm going to be putting links. You can ask me for links. You can whatever, and we can make it happen. What else did I miss? Did I say what my name was? I don't know. Well, anyway, let's say it. My name is Alex, and this is the Christy and Alex channel on Amazon Live. It's a Gaming Weez channel on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. And we're coming to you live today from the East Coast of the U.S., where, of course, we got very little eclipse, unlike you guys in the middle. But we did see a little bit of eclipse. Obviously, again, I didn't have glasses, so I pretended. I was like, yes. And we're going to talk some the best deals available on Amazon here with tech and games. And when it comes to tech, we're going to look at tech as it relates a little bit closer to games. So computers, consoles, components, accessories, etc. Plus, then on the gaming side, we'll look at video games, but also tabletop games. So if you're looking for card games, board games, miniature games, Legos, you name it, we're going to talk about it tonight with the best deals available. There's some Star Wars Legos available. There's some Dungeons and Dragons dice ready to go. We've got some board games, some party games. Man, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. I can barely contain myself. Can you contain yourself? I can't contain. Nobody can contain themselves. So please say hi in the chat. Let me know again what brings you in. What are you up to tonight? And what are you hoping to get here through us here on Amazon? All right. So let's go to the first item in the No, just kidding. We're gonna say hi to everybody, and let's start with Vichy, or as we call her, Vichy. Welcome to the stream, Vichy. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing great. Up next, it is Terry Quick. Terry Quick saying, "Hey Alex, I got my white tiger plushie today. Great news. Great news. It just got dark here for a few, and that was it. Well, that's more than nothing. That's more than nothing. At least it got dark here. I don't think it ever got dark. I don't know, or maybe I missed it because I was working, so I was kind of going like in and out, like oh, I mean, and not even oh, because the few times that I kind of attempted to kind of like whatever, it would just hurt my face. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And then we got Kirsten. What's up, Kirsten? Saying, well, that's interesting. Only tying in about 9 cajillion times. Sorry about that, Kirsten. I don't know what's going on. I wish I knew, but I don't. But at least you made it now. That's what we care about. It is good to see you, Kirsten. Happy Monday. We also have Amazon Customer. Welcome to the stream, Amazon Customer. Thanks also for being here. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, please let us know. Now, you guys are going to see somewhere down here. There's going to be a little heart that goes like this. Right? If you hit it, I hear good things happen. That's all I know. That is all I know. Some good things apparently are going to happen. We're going to have a good time. So let's see, Vichy E. Kirsten, did you... Kirsten, wait. Where are you, Kirsten? I feel like I know this, but now I don't know this. Did you guys catch the eclipse, Vichy E? Amazon Customer, did you catch? Who caught the eclipse? Let me know in the chat. I want to hear about it. Here, like I said, I tried, but I didn't really see a whole lot. You know, I really did not see a whole lot. I'm trying to see if the closed caption will work. Testing the closed caption. No, it doesn't. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why it will not work. Like, I feel like it used to work just fine, and then one day decided, nope, we're not gonna do this. We're no longer gonna do this. I refuse. I'm trying to figure out why. But I can't quite see it. I mean, because I see the program that we use is working just fine because it's capturing it here on the program itself. But it's OBS when it goes on onto OBS. Hey, oh, there we go. We got it. All righty. All right. Now, do we like that, or do we want to change it? Maybe is that did I break it? I just broke it. I just broke it. Why? Okay. I guess I gotta do this again. All right. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to make it easier for those of you guys that have it on mute to be able, and I literally just broke it. What did I do? I promise I didn't do anything. Dad. I don't know what just happened. Test. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's get to it, guys. Any comments on your eclipse before I get into products? No comments. Terry Quick, the only one with comments. Hey, we got Jean-Jean. Welcome to the stream, Jean-Jean. Saying, I was at work. I didn't see anything. It was too cloudy here. Yep. Okay. But wait a minute. Really? Because where you are, that should have been Optimus Prime. What's up, Jennifer? Jennifer saying not much in South Carolina. I'll tell you what, my family's up in North Carolina. And my sister said that she actually got the glasses and could, could see a little bit. It wasn't like full, but she saw it. She was like, I'm happy that I was able to see it. I don't know the different, I don't know how different it was in South Carolina. Here again, I didn't really get to see. But thank you, Jennifer, for the comment, everybody. Can we welcome Jennifer, everybody, to the chat? Let's give it up for Jennifer. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Welcome to the stream, Jennifer. Hey, we got Julia Williams. Julia, did you see the eclipse today? Do you consider now yourself an astronomer? Should I call you Julia the astronomer? Let me know. Up next, it is Sam Caller. I don't think anything in the. Was there anything in the West Coast? Did you guys see anything in the West Coast? I don't think so, right? Let me know. 50%. Okay, so I did. So I mean, that's something. That's something. Hey, it's Juan Ortega. Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega. Thank you again for being here. I hope you guys. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for saying hi. Hope you guys are doing great. So yeah, a big eclipse day today, across the U.S. It was the news everywhere. But now we got to do some what do we call it? Some eclipse deals. Eclipse deals. Jean-Jo is saying it did get darker here. It just looked like a stormy, cloudy day. The peak viewing was west of us, more towards San Antonio. San Antonio. I've heard good things of San Antonio. I've never been to San Antonio. It'd be nice to visit one day. That in Austin. I kind of want to visit. I have people have lived, friends that have lived in Austin and said it was great. Oh, it's Pudgy McGee. Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Thank you for being here, Pudgy. It is Julia saying, oh, no, it washa, hazy day and cloudy, couldn't see anything. Boo. I seen it, the eclipse here. Me and my sister saw. That's very cool. That is very cool. I'm glad you guys got to see it. Oh, it's Evans. Welcome to the stream, Evans. Thank you for being here, Evans. Hope you're doing great. Did you get to see the stream where you are, Evans? I mean, I think, I'm not going to say it out loud, where you are. Should have seen something, no? Should have seen something. Something. All right. I got this. 98.9. So not 100. 98.9. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. Oh, yes, we got Skulls Hype on Twitch. What's up, Skulls Hype? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Now, warm welcome to you, Skulls Hype. What brings you in, Skulls Hype? Let us know in the chat. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. So, we got a lot of items in the carousel tonight. A lot of items to talk about. Really excited about it. Some of these items on deal today here on Amazon. With the goal of hopefully today helping you save a little bit of money. It got dark enough for my solar lights to pop on. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Evans. We got what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm having a good time. What's up? Did I get the name right? I'm eating chili, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese for dinner. That's pretty good. It's better than me. I had reheated pizza. It was too old. It was from Friday night. Every Friday we have pizza. But there were like 2 slices that were left over. I'm like, I'm not gonna throw them away. Just gonna have them. It wasn't very good, but whatever. You can't let food go to waste. You know what I mean? All right. So, we have one item that's on deal today at that ends in 1 hour, which is a hot seat party game, which of course we're gonna play. We also have a lot of demo items, so we got a demo. I don't think you pronounce so could you kindly pronounce it properly for me, Jean-Jo, in the chat? Let me know. I might have gotten it wrong. Yeah, it tastes of the mac and cheese from Tape. I don't know what that is, and it's a queso mac and cheese. Sounds pretty good. Sure. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh yes, I see the difference, the nuance there. So it's welcome to the stream, and thank you for being. I hope we're just having fun here. Um, I think I scared away. Anyway, I hope I didn't. I hope you're still there. I hope you're still there. Please, let us know what brings you in, what you're shopping for, and how we can help today. We got some really nice items. Now, here's what we're gonna do tonight, guys. Tonight, we're gonna play live with you and the chat the hot seat. We're gonna play the hot seat live right here in just a little bit because it's on deal today, and it's one of our games that we want to showcase tonight. We also have amazing tech on deal. We're talking webcams. We're talking portable speakers. We're talking. We're gonna talk about a Samsung, the frame, and the TV, and the incredible almost buy one get one free TVs, which is bananas and pajamas. We're gonna talk about the headset, portable headset from Nobuo. We're gonna talk about the RK61 keyboard, which you guessed it, is right here. I'm using it tonight. We're going to talk about the portable monitor from QQH on a mega deal today, $69.99. We've got another headset, this one wired with lights. It's the Bango G9000 available today at $22. We're going to talk about that. We've got the Tozos earbuds tonight. We've got D&D dice. We've got Catan expansion packs. We've got the hot seat. We've got a Lego Star Wars 8080 that we're going to talk about. Some processors. One of the first games that anybody starts off with. Of course, I'm talking about Operation. How many people remember maybe Operation as being one of their first games ever? Let me know because we're going to talk about that tonight. And then, of course, one of the best-selling mice or mouses on Amazon. We're talking about the Logitech G502 Hero, also on deal today at $35. Now, every single item that I just said, we're going to look at it in depth and in detail throughout the next 8 to 10 hours. No, I'm kidding. Probably not 8 to 10 hours, but the next few hours. All right. So as long as you guys are here, we're going to be doing it. Whoa, what? Pong. Kirsten is saying the first game Pong, but like Pong, are we talking like digital Pong? Like that Pong? Pong. That Pong? But Operations was frustrating. Hey, I remember Operation, one of my first games ever. Yes, dang dung. What's up, Holy? Welcome to the stream, Holy, saying, how's everybody doing? We're doing great. We're doing great. We're having a great time. It's Monday, Eclipse Monday. Did you get to see the eclipse, Holy? Let us know. Good question. Have you heard anything about the Game Club? I still don't know what yes, I did actually. Did I not say anything? No, it looks like I failed. My understanding from my contact is that what you received was a reminder, a general reminder email to sort of keep you aware that something is coming soon. It's just something so that you don't forget about the subscription. Your particular email, hold on. You got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't even matter if we make it or not. Hold on. Where was that? Do you remember where you posted, or did you send it to me on private chat? Yeah, you sent it to me privately. So it's set to renew on April 29th. So what that means is it was, according to them, it was a general reminder email, and you're gonna get your actual email towards the end of the month on what is coming. Should be somewhere in the 26th of April, give or take, that you should get something. Um, I got anti-inflammatory. I think I need to see. Yeah, yeah, but nobody wants a surgery for sure. No. Um, so so what I would say is this: if for any reason by the end of the month, we're talking about April 29th, let's say April 29th, April 30th, which is a Monday or a Tuesday. So in 3 Mondays from now, if you've heard nothing but a peep, then okay, let me know, and we will reach back out. It was kind of weird that the patient from operation was awake during the surgery. It feels more. I mean, he was there. He didn't like it when he touched him. He did not like it when he touched him. Um. So yeah. All right, guys. So yeah. So why don't we? I was thinking, or let's do it like this. Why don't we do it like this? Before I get deep, knee deep into stuff. Does anybody in the chat, anybody watching anywhere across all the channels and platforms, does anybody have a specific question about an item in the carousel? Or an item that I just mentioned as I was doing the whole run through of items? Let me know. I'm going to give it 20 seconds give or take, to see if anybody has any specific questions. If not, we might want to kick off tonight with a game, because the hot seat party game is down to 57 minutes to go. So we'll have to, maybe we start with the hot seat, have a little bit of fun, and then we figure it out. Punchy, have you been to a urologist? They're the ones best equipped to figure that out. Ooh. All right, everybody. So I don't see questions at the moment. I'm gonna just wait an extra second, but I don't see questions. Ah, tasty, tasty, tasty. So I added Emotep, Kirsten. It's it. I added Emotep to the carousel because I saw it on deal today. And it's a game. I'm a big fan. It's a game I would love to try. I haven't been able to try it yet. It's a game about you being the pharaoh in a way, in competing with your opponent in building the greatest monuments in ancient Egypt. So this is a nice game where you got to be a little bit of a history buff. You got to enjoy ancient Egypt, in a little bit of a strategy kind of engine building game where you're building big things. Um, and I don't know if that's something that is interesting. I went silent. What do you mean? Um test test test. I think I did something here, but can you guys hear me or no? I hear. Thank you, Pudgy McGee. Pudgy McGee. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So tonight, though, we are going to talk about first Hot Seat. Hot Seat is a party game that you can get with your friends, with your significant other to play when you invite people over. It's normally 3 players and up, and we've played this one before. It's technically ages 10 and up, about 30 to 60 minutes in terms of the game. Let me go ahead and open this real quick. Now, the way Hot Seat works, and let's go over here the instructions. You guys are going to see them here. Gameplay, right? Gameplay. The player on the hot seat draws a card and reads it out loud. Let's go ahead and do a little test. Let me make sure I can. What can someone do to gain my respect immediately? Right? That's how we're doing it, right? How do you play? The player on the hot seat, let's assume it's me for a moment, draws a card and reads it out loud. I just did. What can someone do to gain my respect immediately? Then we do the answer part. Everyone, including the player in the hot seat, writes an answer to the card on their answer pad from the perspective of the player in the hot seat. Right? So the idea there is that you're not answering the question like, holy, what is something that somebody can do to gain your respect immediately? No, you're at the perspective of me. What do you think that I will answer? Right? The player in the hot seat then carefully collects all of the answers, so you write these down without showing other players. If the player in the hot seat is having trouble reading an answer, they should clarify that answer discreetly. Then you read them out loud. The player in the hot seat shuffles and the answers and reads all of them out loud. The player in the hot seat cannot give any clues to which answer was actually theirs. If necessary, answers can be reread before guessing. And then one by one, moving clockwise, each player guesses which answer was actually written by the player in the hot seat. Right? So let's go ahead and play a little round. Now, this is what we're gonna do. The only problem is how the only way we're gonna be able to play this, because of the silent, the secret part of it, is if anybody that is on Discord want to play a game? Let's put it, because if not, it gets complicated. So I would need at least one person, a couple of people on Discord to want to play the game, so you can DM me the answers and I'm going to read them out loud and then the chat will guess. But I would need some of you guys to be on Discord, I think, because otherwise you guys are going to see everybody's answers here in the chat. So let me know. Hey, what's up, Terrence Afton, also known as, is that the same as Miss Addison? Or I'm confused. I guess. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. So how does the game play one more time? So let's pretend. This is, let me read. Let me not do that because I don't think anybody's going to know that. Try this one. I don't get that one, so we're not going to do that one. All right. Here we go. You guys can answer this in the chat. But you got to pretend that it's me. So you got to think about, if you want to play the game correctly, you got to, if I'm the person on the hot seat, you have to answer based on what you think I would answer to try and confuse everybody else. Here we go. What type of contest would I win between all the people in this chat room, in this Amazon Live channel? What type of contest would I win between all the people in this room? Now, again, to play the game of hot seat, now each and every one of you technically will need to write down what the answer is as if you were me. So what type of contest would I, Alex, win between all of us? What do you think I would answer? And I think I would say, meowing contest. The worst pilot ever. Whoa. We land every time. And you know what they say? 60% of the time, it works every time. So, everybody would answer the question. And then we would go on to, I would actually read all of the answers out loud. And then it would be up to each individual to guess which one of the answers was actually me. And then Streamloots King, maybe. And then you collect points, and then that's how you win the game. Now, of course, think about this in a kind of like a party situation. Maybe you're with your Macarena dancing, says Cool Shopper. I mean, maybe. Cool Shopper has seen my Macarena moves, and they're pretty deadly. They're pretty deadly. Yeah, we still need to fly to Seoul in Flight Simulator, but unfortunately, the what's it called? MetaQuest 2 is not on deal today. Otherwise, maybe we would have. So that's the way the game plays. And if you think about it in a party situation, right? You're with your significant other, you're with your roommate, you're with your best friends, and then you start saying funny stuff, right? Start thinking about like Macarena dancing. So imagine if people start writing fun stuff. Backstreet Boys backup singer. Um, Next American Idol contestant, worst pilot ever. So like the idea is you get different options that they and you can really have a good time with your friends. Like, for example, if I were to play this game with Awesome Mom, and that same one would come up. Let's say Awesome Mom is in the hot seat, and Awesome Mom reads out loud, "What type of contest would I win between all the people in this room?" One thing that she would definitely not win is Lego building, because I am a much faster builder than Awesome Mom is. It's true. It's a true story. What's up, Awesome Mom? Welcome to the stream. Awesome Mom. Good to see you. So that's the way the game plays. So think about it as a family. Think about it as a group of friends. Shenanigans who start almost immediately. Almost immediately. Tag karaoke. Oh, you see? You see? Let's see. For Awesome Mom, what is my life motto? What is my life motto? So that if I wanted to answer that as Awesome Mom, I would think the blame Awesome Mom. Blame Awesome Mom, because that's probably the life motto. When in doubt, blame Awesome Mom. Exactly. Right. So, and as you can probably kind of think about it, when you're between friends, shenanigans start almost immediately with the first card. So that is Hot Seat. It also comes with an expansion. See if we can open the expansion real quick, just so you guys can see. I just grab one card here. Look, I know. Imagine this one, everybody. And I'm not gonna say it out loud for Awesome Mom. What's the most embarrassing thing I'll ever admit to? Boom, boom, boom. See, now the questions start getting a little bit more interesting, right? Of like, if I got fired on the first day from any job, what would it be? Definitely not Lego building. I don't know what it would be, but it would be something. It wouldn't be singing for me, right? Slow Lego. You see, so Lego builder losing our war. Thanks, thank you guys. You guys are so supportive and kind. So supportive and kind. Let's see if there's anything else here. But the point is that I'm trying to show just examples of how the game can get really fun real quick. Stuff like, what do I think about when I'm on the toilet? I mean, so as you can see, so if you picture yourself with, imagine all of us having fun with this, or you with your best friends at home, then it can get crazy real quick. So that's Hot Seat, available today for the next 45 minutes here at $19.99 for the main game and the expansion as well. So you get these two all at once. Mario, Pokemon. Yeah, that is that is all I think about. So anyway, yeah. It is a lightning deal, so literally it is ending in under 45 minutes. So if you kind of like the idea of what I just showed, you might want to jump on it. It's a really good deal. I'm actually okay. That's great to know. That's great to know. That is great stuff. No, I mean what I've shown so far is PG stuff. I don't know if there's. Oh, you know what? No, I lie. I lie because here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't see it now. I don't see it now. I don't see it now, but for some of these games, there's like a Hot Seat After Dark edition or a Pick Your Poison, which is a similar game After Dark edition, because that's when it gets a little bit more, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why does Chrissy have so much girly products? Is what he really thinks. I mean, she has a lot of stuff. I'm like, why? Why? Tell me why. Back here. Um. Anyway, that is Hot Seat. If you guys have any questions about the game, hopefully that demo sort of showed you how the game will play for you at home. And hopefully you guys. Let's. I'm gonna do one more. Sorry. This is addicting. I'm gonna do one more. This one we gotta answer as if we were awesome mom. As if we were awesome mom. All right, awesome mom. I'm gonna picture this answer for you. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, that was complete random, awesome mom. What is the craziest thing I've done with a stranger? Um, as for directions, I'm not gonna go there. Um, you know, what else do we have? What can I not live without? For awesome mom, probably the I'm thinking. Awesome mom is saying nothing. Awesome mom is thinking. Pineapple pizza, lol. Let's go here. Let's see. What would I like to experience again for the first time? Anyway, the those are just some examples of the cards that you could have fun with your friends, with your. And if you see, like it kind of works. You can pinpoint some that you can for sure just have with even with kids, right? With your kids, you can just maybe you can like before a game starts, you can put some aside that you know could be a little tricky, but for the most part, these are all kid friendly, and you can just have a good time, right? You can have a good time and play the game. So this is on deal, guys. 45 more minutes to go. Available at 19.99. My first girlfriend. Well, I mean, the first girlfriend or the first boyfriend is always a momentous moment. Is it? Is it though? Is it? I don't know. All right. So let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Of course, we do have one of the Catan expansions available on deal today. And if you guys know, hold on a second, because I can see that the camera isn't on, which means I need to do a little restart. A little restart. Give me a moment, please. Somebody, please. Just a little moment. Just a little moment. There it is. Solved already. So, Catan, we're talking about Catan. We do have one of the Starfarers expansions for Catan. So, this actually takes you to space. Perfect day for an eclipse day. Catan in space, essentially. And up to 6 players. Available today at $48, 20% off. So, if you've already played Catan, you like Catan, but now you're like, you know what? I want to try something different. Here's one of their expansions available at a good price. I 3D printed a Mario Switch game holder. Look at that. And a Death Star piggy bank. Ah, that's pretty cool. A Death Star piggy bank. That is neat. Picture or it didn't happen though. Picture or it didn't happen. Picture on Discord, especially for that. I want to see that piggy bank. That piggy bank. We want to see it. I want to see it right now. All right, let's put that back. So we spoke about that. Let's talk about the AT-AT. So AT-AT is probably one of the few vehicles that I don't have for the our Star Wars section. Let's go ahead and move over here. But if you've been looking for the AT-AT, this one's coming in at 170.68, 28% off. Now the AT-AT for Lego, I do want to point out this one is coming from the UK. This one is coming from Amazon UK. I believe that was the product listing from. So do keep that in mind. So the delivery might be significantly longer than the 2 days, but 170.68 for AT-AT. Oh, that looks very cool. That looks very cool. Let's go ahead and do. Hold on. You gotta hold on. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and show this. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. So that is the 3D printed Death Star, and then we have the Mario Switch question mark. And this is what is it? A Switch holder? You said that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. I think I approve that message. I approve that message. And let's see the piggy bank. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a 3D printer at some point. Because I found myself actually I needed to get some movement trays for Warhammer that I play, and I had to pay somebody to do it. I'm like, for that I can in the future just get the 3D printer and just print it myself. All right. I don't know why today I started from the back, but we're going from the back. Another game that we're all very familiar with, and this is one of the first starter games that we all started with. And if it wasn't your first game, then maybe it was your second. You know what I mean? This is one of those games that everybody probably at some point played it when they were very young. And we're talking about today. I got to change this. Hold on. Operation, in particular, Operation Junior. Great for preschoolers. So this is something that I, even though it says 3 and up, I don't know if I see my dude playing with this. Connect with Creality or Anchor. I'm sure they would. That would be great. That would be great. I might need to. I've never. I know Anchor's worked with a lot of people. I've never worked with Anchor, so I don't know. So let's take a look here at Operation Junior. Again, this is actually 3 and up. So this is something I could do with a big dude. And see if he wants to, try it out. Little dude there is thinking. It's a chat forum. Yes, it is. Oh, you got to download it. You just got to go to Discord, or you can check out our Discord. In fact, if you press join our Discord on our link tree, which, by the way, let me go over here. Whoops. If you go to our link tree and you click on it, on the Discord one, and I'm going to put the link tree for everybody here. You would just if you click on the Discord thing, it would automatically ask you if you want to download the Discord. Otherwise, it wouldn't let you click anywhere. So if you are interested in that, you can check that out. Thank you, Jean. All right. I lost. Oh, by the way, earlier we were talking about a Catan. We're talking about a couple of things. I do want to point out we do have an amazing subscription club that we were talking about earlier. If I click through here, oh, look at that, everybody! Look at that! Look who that is right there. We've got 1, 2, 3 subscription clubs, and this is fully 100% in partnership with our friends at Amazon. That's right. If you guys check it out, we have three great clubs for you guys to check out: the Basic Game Club, the Premium Game Club, and the Gamer Essential. Now, what are these real quick? Essentially, this game club, unlike say a subscription box. A box, sometimes you get a box of things that you don't know what's coming. It's a surprise, right? And many times you're gonna get something, you're gonna be like, I didn't want that. I paid for this, and okay, whatever. I give it to somebody. That's not good use of your money. What if every time I or Amazon, in a way, sends you one of the items from our clubs, you get an email saying, "Hey, I don't know. I'm giving a random example, okay? This is a next item coming on as part of your subscription club with Alex and Amazon. Do you want it? Yes or no?" And if you type yes, or if you answer yes, great. This ships to you, and of course, you get charged for it. And if you say no, it doesn't ship, you don't get charged for it, but you're still a part of the club. So that next month, right? Next month, you're going to get another email. Hey, now for this month, I don't even know. Now for this month, it's Bowser. Would you like Bowser? And you're like, yes, actually, I do want Bowser. Okay. Then you press yes. You obviously are going to get charged. It will ship, and then you get it. And imagine for a moment, you're like, no, sir. I don't like Legos. You gave me 2 Legos. I don't like Legos. Okay, great. No worries. You press no, you don't get charged, and you go to the next month. And then the next month, maybe it's a board game, right? Maybe you get one of our board games like Catan, right? And you're like, oh yes, that I want now. That I would like. And then okay, great. Then you get charged and it ships. But you're always a part of the club. And that's the beauty of it, right? That's the idea. You can decline and still be a part of the club, and you get asked every month if you want something or not. And if you don't want it, that's okay. Now, in the basic game club, you're going to get all sorts of card games, 2-player games, intro to games. So if you like any sort of tabletop game, but you're not ready to invest into some of the bigger games like Catan, for example, but you want some fun, some fun Legos, some fun card games, kind of like the crew, right? Then you go for the basic game club. This is a very simple card trick taking game. If not, you can go for this premium game club, which has Catan, has Wingspan, has Star Wars X-Wing, has some Warhammers, has bigger Legos like the Orchid. That big Orchid back there is part of that. Or you can go with the Gamer Essential Club, which has all sorts of LEDs back there. Literally a headset. What's it called? Oh my goodness. A headset holder with RGB. You get the Govee lights. You get a microphone like this one. Boom. Let's turn that on. There it is. Right? If you're looking to up that gaming setup of yours with a new keyboard, a new mouse, maybe anything like that, lights, that is the one for you. So let me know if you guys want more information on that. I'm going to go ahead and put here in the chat just a very simple link. If you guys want to copy paste that, you go straight onto our subscription club landing page. What's up, Sandy? Welcome to the stream, Sandy. Everybody, let's welcome Sandy. How you doing, Sandy? Thank you so much for the hello. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, Sandy, please let me know. Thank you again for your support and your chat. Are you still with us, Sandy? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Oh, we might have lost Sandy. Oh, that was a video here from Jean-Jean of where he's at, roughly. Did it get that dark? Wow, I didn't know it got that dark. Wow, look at that. That's very dark. That is very dark. That's very cool. And look at that, and then coming back. How cool is that, huh? How cool is that? Today, the Eclipse there are doing some really, really cool stuff. All right. So, no questions, I take it, from the subscription club. Thank you, guys. If you have any, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I'm east of it. Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah. I got it. I was thinking, Jean-Jo, you are on a quarterly, right? With the, and the last time was Catan, so that means it might be that the next one for you is either D&D or Lego. I think. Obviously, as always, depends on availability and many other things. But I think that is what would be the next coming up. It really depends if they. It depends actually if, yeah, because, so here's the thing. At one point, I um I did a switcheroo of some of the items. Just move things a little bit. Uh, if the list on the back end with you is the previous one, then you might get a D&D. Um, but if it's the new one, if sorry, Chrissy sent something and it was nothing, but I thought for a second something was wrong. If it's a new one, maybe it would be the Lego Orchid. It's possible it's a Lego Orchid, or then soon, if not, you're gonna get a Cascadia. So it's one of those. It's either a board game, a Lego, or D&D coming up next. All right. Any questions on the subscription clubs that we were talking about? Let me know in the chat. I kind of feel like playing a game. What game should we? I mean, Catan. We got a Spacefarers plays differently though, so it's not quite the same. Right? It's not quite the same. So, but if not, if you are interested in the Catan Spacefarers, where is it? There it is. Oh, Starfarers. Sorry, Starfarers expansion, but you have no idea how Catan actually plays. You've never played Catan. Let me know. I'd be happy to give you a demo on how this plays, so you can learn to play Catan and get it right. Meow. We've played Catan here live with our audience, including Jean-Jo. Jean-Jo, I don't remember who won. Do you remember who won, Jean-Jo? I don't quite remember who was the winner chicken dinner. Obviously Impossible Chicken Dinner. Was it you or was it Foz? I don't remember who won actually. And we still haven't played the crew live, but we will. We will. A recipient of a Game of the Year 2020. So it's not that old. It's a 4-year-old game, and it was nominated for Game of the Year. So if you guys wanna, we'll play that at a different time. All right. So that's Catan. You waste your time looking at the eclipse. You didn't see anything special. Now my eyes hurt. Well, yeah. I mean, you probably don't want to look at it without the glasses, right? Without the glasses, because then if not, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We can't see it without the glasses. Big no no. Big no no. All right. So let me know if there's any other questions there in the chat. Otherwise, we continue down this path of fun. Since we're talking about some games, let me finish kind of like the game conversation before jumping onto tech. So when it comes to games, we also have, where are they? We do have a great not those. Great dice from CRQ. If you're going to be playing D&D, particularly D&D is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. 50. I mean, I don't think many people in the chat were alive when D&D was launched 50 years ago, right? So, and some of you might be, it didn't get delivered on time. Then then you're gonna have to return them because the next one is in 20 years. I'm gonna guess by then maybe there's newer glasses. Pudgy, not me either. Right, so not a lot of people probably here in the chat were alive when D&D was released 50 years ago. We're celebrating 50 years of D&D with brand new adventures, a brand new 2024 player's handbook. We had the game of the year in PC be D&D, be essentially a D&D game. We're talking about Baldur's Gate 3. We had a major motion picture released last year. We're talking about Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. So there's absolutely no better time than right now to pick up that Dungeon Master hat, pick up that Adventurer hat or helmet, and get into D&D. The CRQ Polyhedral dice. This is a bag of five different sets. And what do they come with? Let me give you an example here. Right, all of these dice come in little black bags. You get a D4 used normally to measure damage. Ooh, look at that! I got a 4 for the record. I think you guys can't see it that well, but still, you gotta. I promise. Let's go to a D6 now. Come on, a 2, not very good there. All right, up next a D8. 3, not great either. Now we're gonna go to a D10, 6. No, this is a D20. So let's go to a D12, and I get another 6. Okay, but here comes a D20. This is where I'm gonna show you guys the mastery I have in rolling natural 20s. Are we ready? Natural 20s. Natural 20s. Here we go. Natural 20. Natural 20. 13. 13. Not very good there. No, there. 13. And a D100, which is a 10. So, in other words, good thing that we're not playing D&D today because those rolls were not very good. But the point is, you can get 5 sets of D&D dice for $8.99 right now. Come with black bags. Great way if you're thinking about getting like the family, your group of friends into D&D. You get these for $8.99. You give everybody a set of dice. You have everything ready. This is if you want to be the dungeon master. You're going to be the DM. You are essentially inviting friends, inviting family members, inviting your kids to be a part of D&D. You want to teach them how to play. Get 5 sets here at $8.99. You get all the dice you need for everybody to pick their favorite color, and then you can get an adventure and get started with D&D. $8.99 right now as part of the 50th anniversary celebration. The jumbo size Monopoly's on sale. There's a couple of Monopolies on sale. The giant, I'm guessing the giant size is there. And I also chose today. We have Monopoly right next to Clue. You don't see it because it's on the other side of Clue, but it's right back there. Also on the today is the Light Side of the Force Monopoly, featuring the one, the only Ahsoka Tano. Who's ready for season 2 of Ahsoka Tano? Is that even being filmed yet? I don't know if it's even being filmed. Does anybody know that? Jean-Jo probably knows that. Let's check it out right here. Monopoly Star Wars, the Light Side of the Force, with Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka. I don't know why Rey is there. Holy has not watched what? You have not watched Ahsoka Tano on Disney? We gotta. That's a good series. That was a good series. I do recommend. Yeah. Let the Force be your ally. You get 6 playable figures here featuring your favorite. Can't wait for Star Wars Outlaws, all that, but that's a little bit delayed, huh? I think that's a little bit delayed. It's not coming out just yet. You can so you're gonna pick one of 6 Jedi for you to get started. Again, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, Mace Windu, Anakin Skywalker, pre turn. Rey and Obi-Wan are a part of this. You can also ally yourself with some very well-known characters in the Star Wars universe, including Chewbacca, Padme Amidala, uh, The Mandalorian, Hera Syndulla, and more. So do check this out. $15.49 for a full game of Star Wars Monopoly that could deliver depending on where you are tomorrow. Guys, this ends in 4 hours. So think about it if you want to put that purchase in today, because it will not be there tomorrow. There's a countdown, literally. I'm not making that up. It's a countdown right there. You see it in the middle of the screen. When that countdown is over, the deal is done. So think if you're not ready right now, think about it. Walk around your room, go like, But if you do want it, do get it today. 61% off, $15.49. Holy saying I cancel my Disney subscription. Oh no! Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Are you gonna tell me why or what? Are you gonna tell me why? No, you don't need to tell me why. By the way, we're just singing here, Backstreet Boys. We're just singing Backstreet Boys because it's everybody's favorite band. Loved The Mandalorian and Obi-Wan. Yeah, those were great series. Great series. It's a pity that they're saying there's not going to be a season 2 of Obi-Wan. I'm kind of bummed about that because, frankly, like I would love to see a season 2 of Obi-Wan. I thought Obi-Wan was really good. That final sort of meeting with Darth was pretty epic. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. You know what I mean? Pretty epic. All right. Now, do we have any other games? I think that's about the games that I added today. There's one more thing for games, and of course, we're talking about card games now. If you're a fan of Magic the Gathering, maybe Lorcana, but since we're talking about Disney, maybe you're thinking now about a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even Star Wars Unlimited, which you see right there. Guys, it's a great time to get into card games. So many games coming out. There's so much support. And in at least I can only speak locally in what I see on the interwebs, but it's just really, really there's a lot of people playing card games. The collectible card game industry has really grown thanks to Pokemon and Magic the Gathering primarily, I think. And now with the addition of Lorcana and Star Wars Unlimited, you've got some great games available for you to try out or even only collect. Now, if you want to store some of these cards, particularly bulk, meaning the pretty nice cards, you're going to put them in a binder. You're going to put them in some sort of maybe even a top loader. You're going to store them in some way where you can protect the card and showcase it because it's a card that is important to you, a card that you care about deeply. For the rest, you got to put them somewhere, right? You got to put them somewhere because you don't want to throw them away. You might use them in the future for a game. You might do something. And that's where these kinds of storage solutions are really nice. Coming in at 30% off at $22.39. I have a very similar one, which is this Aqua you see down here. It's a different brand, so I don't want to show it. But it's very similar. 1,800 cards fit inside these. And the idea is either, there's really two reasons to get stuff like this. Either bulk, a nice way to store bulk. Some people prefer like your regular cardboard or just whatever. That's fine too. Or deck boxes, right? Like the ones you kind of don't see it underneath, behind this closed caption. But I have deck. Oh, here. Do you see that? Yeah, this right here is a deck box, right? So some people just storm right inside of the deck boxes all the bulk and cards that they don't use all the time. But if not, you might want to put in something like this turquoise one or sky blue one, or the black one in the carousel. The idea here is a nice way to store cards that you don't want to throw away and you might use in the future. You can also use it if you have a lot of different decks. Maybe you're a very experienced Magic Pokemon player, or you just like playing with different things. Then it's a good way of kind of separating many of your decks in a nice way. So that is available $22.49. Let's say a little Sarah. Is it Sarah I or is it Sarahi? Let me know in the chat. A big welcome to you, everybody. Let's give Sarah I or Sarahi a big welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the items here in the carousel. We're chatting about a lot of them. Let me get back to my the stream. I always like to monitor the stream in real time. Oh, that's the incorrect one. Whoops. What am I call it? Yeah. So I like to monitor the stream. I think I pressed on the wrong button. Whoopsies. So let's not do. Oh, where is it at? There we go. There. I was like, where are we? There we are. All right. Now, and no questions. I take it. No questions. Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, please. Thank you. Now that kind of covers the game, the tabletop game section. And by the way, let's go back real quick before we jump on to tech. Let's talk about Hot Seat one more time. This is one of the games that we started with tonight, but we have 12 minutes to go. For those of you guys, maybe that if you're looking for a party game, and when I say party game, it can also be like family all together. Just a fun time with your. If you and your family maybe have, nights, Friday nights, or any time that you kind of get together with cousins, or with friends, with brothers, sisters, whatever it might be. It's a really fun game because it's actually PG. It's not. It doesn't. But it could get a little bit, non-PG because some of the questions that you gotta answer are, for example, name something that you. Man, let me grab another one again because I don't remember now. Let me give you just an example real quick live here of Hot Seat, the game that is all about you on deal today. It won't be there anymore. So for those of you guys that have missed the very first example gameplay, the way this works is one person is named to go on the hot seat, and they draw a card. So let's say I'm on the hot seat, right? I'm on the hot seat, and I'm gonna draw a card right here. This is my card. And I gotta read this out loud. What advice would I give to my younger self? Right? And now everybody that is playing needs to answer the question as if it was me. So they need to answer the question for me. What advice would I give my younger self? What happens then is you gather all the answers from everybody and you shuffle them so nobody knows who's who. And then me in the hot seat, I read them out loud. Right? Answer 1, answer 2, answer 3, answer 4, answer 5, whatever, right? Then one by one, we start saying which one, did I write? Which one is the real me that I would give my, what is the real advice I would give myself, my younger self? And then for everybody that guessed, they get points. So how well do you know the person in the hot seat? And how well, can you also make some stuff up to maybe get the other people to, because it's also a game of confusing the other people. So maybe this advice, right? That I would give to my younger self, but you want to throw some people off. So maybe you say something that sounds good, but you don't think it's true, or you don't know if it's true. Here's another one. What world leaderboard would I be ranked number 1 on? I don't know about that. This week's schedule. So this week, I think we're gonna be, we're gonna sort of continue what we've been doing, which is we got to be very fluid with what we're doing because we are sort of following the items on deal. So when an item on deal pops up, we showcase it like we're doing now, and normally we play the game. I love to play hot seat. I don't think we got enough volunteers to jump on Discord to play the game. But for example, otherwise right now we would play hot seat with everybody. I think that is kind of what we are going to anticipate. So I don't fully know what's coming up this week. No new releases, which is why I can tell you that we're not going to be doing, like Magic Open or Pokemon Open packs. So it's a little bit TBD at the moment, just because we're trying to mimic or kind of run alongside the biggest deals in tech and games. So if hot seat is something that you think might be interesting for you, check it out. 8 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes to go. Then it will no longer be on deal. You can get a $19.99. Again, a really fun party game. What is the most embarrassing thing? See, this is where it can also get a little bit for adults if you want to play it with your adult friends. What is the most embarrassing thing I've ever Googled? That's where things can start getting a little bit on the funny side. What is the first thing I would do if I won the lottery? I know somebody just won the lottery recently and won like a 1 point something billion with a big B. That would be nice. What would you do with that, Juan Ortega? What's the first thing you would do with that? Let us know. Cool Shoppa, thank you so much for being here, for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Did you get you should have gotten something in the mail? Let me know if you didn't. After being the feed boy for the last 4 months, I'm worn out. I'm headed out for the evening. Thank you, Jean-Jo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Jean-Jo. Buy a duplex with that money. So buy a house, buy some sort of like a house or something. Great. How many slices of cake would I ever eat? Have I ever eaten? I don't know. I'm gonna say 100. 100 slices of cake. Now I want cake. Now I feel like I want cake. Can I have some cake? I would like some cake, please. Some cake, please. Cake, please. Alrighty, all right. Let's put that like so. Sorry, Chrissy sent me something. I'm just checking it out for 1 second. Okay. This seems to be okay. All right. Yet to get it. We'll check tomorrow. All right. Let me know. You should get something tomorrow. Modern a townhome. Yes. I mean, I think that's what a lot of people would do, right? If you win the lotto, it's just maybe pay down your house if you have a mortgage, or just get a new house. I think that's, or maybe if you get that kind of money, like billions, then you can, or a billion, or I mean, well, people be like, well, with taxes you only get 600 million. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, only, yeah. Everybody would be like, yes, please. Yes, please. All right. A quick moment of pause here before we continue on to some of the other deals. Do we have any questions about any of the items in the carousel? Anything you're watching maybe right now? Maybe you're lurking, and that's okay. but maybe you're waiting for me to talk about that item. This is a great time to do it because I'm going to get something to drink here, a little Sprite. So if there's anything, let me know. Otherwise, we start from the top in just a second. I'd buy land in Oregon where I know there's gemstones hiding. That sounds like a good idea. A good idea. Pudgy McGee. So no longer would go between Alabama and Florida. Would move out to Oregon, back to Oregon. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan to me. I support that plan. I support that plan. All right. I'm going to get a Sprite and we jump off from the beginning. Silver Academy Award. I don't know what that is. Silver Academy. I will need to look it up. All right. Anything else before we jump? No, that's it for games. So we're going to jump on to tech. Which means, let me see. What do I have back here? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a Sprite. I'm going to get one item, which is going to be the mouse on the other side of that of the camera. And then we go to the tech. Again, put it down in the chat, guys, if there's anything in particular you're looking for. And I will get started just now in, I think, probably 1 minute, I would say. 1 minute. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me put this All right. I think we're ready to go. Hey, Vinci. What's up, Vinci? Welcome to the stream, Vinci. Was busy with minions. Yeah, it happens. I get it. No worries there. 2 more minutes, guys. Sorry, I promise. It is a Sprite. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on the hot seat game before it runs out. So if anybody just joining now, if you want to jump on this hot seat, the game that's all about you, we just demoed it twice tonight, 2 minutes ago, or under 2 minutes now. For anybody looking for a brand new party game, check it out. $19.99 on deal today, but under 1 minute and a half now till it expires. So go. Now, the first item we're going to talk about is actually one of the last item in the carousel. It's a Logitech G502 Hero. One of the best-selling mouse here on Amazon. Let's go ahead and check it out. Through the top down. So what do you get here, guys? It's very simple, but it's very nice. It is a nice wired mouse. Wired mouse. $35.99, 55% off. And what you're looking at is one of the mouses with the most buttons. So if you're a person, you play games at home, and you're like, you know what? I play whether it's Fortnite, you play Call of Duty, you play any game, and you're like, you know what? I like being able to map different abilities to different buttons. Or maybe you're looking for for your kids, a cool mouse. This is all of the above. And also, let's say you actually like a heavy mouse. And I'll explain why. This is actually not a heavy mouse, but you can make it one. So let's talk about it right now. So in the top down, we've got the G502 Hero. How many buttons? Let's check it out. Let's start here on the left. 1. I feel like I need a little bit more light. Hold on. It's a little bit better. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we go 9. 9 is down. 10 is to the left. See that? And 11 to the right. So you got 11 programmable buttons, right? That you can take advantage of as you map for your games. Now, another very cool thing that this comes with is the following. This second, notice how I did not count this button up here. And the reason for that is because this button helps you either get a clicky wheel with friction. You see that? Like I can go one at a time. 1, 2, 3, right? Like many normal mouse wheels, or you can actually press it and make it a completely free flowing wheel, right? Which is pretty cool. Now the G does light up, so you do get a little bit of RGB, not too much though. In the back, there's actually a very cool thing that you can add, which is it comes with magnets, weighted magnets that you can put in here. Unfortunately, I've misplaced them. I don't know exactly where they are at the moment, but you can put magnets back here like so that add some weight to the mouse. So if you're a person at home, again, that you're like, I prefer a heavy mouse, you can add some weights to this one and weigh it down a little bit. If you don't like a heavy mouse, that's okay. You don't put them in, and this is essentially a normal weight mouse. It's not ultra light, but it is a normal weight mouse. Again, wired, the G502 Hero, $35.99, 55% off. A great gaming mouse for that expert gamer or that Fortnite Minecraft player. Doesn't matter. Everybody, this is probably one of the better mouses here on Amazon at a great price. Any questions on the G502 Hero? Chrissy with another message. I'm just going to say okay. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's put this aside. So no questions in the chat. Very well. We continue on to the next one then. That was a G502 Hero. The Intel Core i9. How do you say cheers in Spanish? Like as in drink? Salud. Emergency pod mouse. I'm hoping to find my mouse again. Uh-oh. I bought a 6-pack of vitamin water. Very good. Very good. I like vitamin water. The problem with vitamin water is that I feel like it gets expensive. Like I used to, you know it, Terry Quick. I used to keep like here always like vitamin water. I just found myself, I don't know. It would be great if it came in like a not very expensive like 12-pack. You know what I mean? Like a case. Which I'm sure in certain maybe here on Amazon, you can get a case at a better price. It's possible. Intel Core i9 12900K. Oh no, Matt Damon. Oh, I know why. I forgot to turn on the fan. I forgot. Hold on. Yep. 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 Yeah, and it's hot. Yep, for sure. For sure. All right, so I just turned on the fan. I forgot to turn on the fan and the AC. I always forget. Well, not always, but sometimes I forget. And when I do, that's what happens. That's what happens. So let's see if we can fix this. Give me a second. Give me a second. We're gonna go right here for a second, so you guys can still see me here. Just give me a second. Let me fix this real quick, and hopefully with the fan and the AC, this will be fixed. Yeah, I like vitamin water. Fossy McFosfos. I don't know if Fossy McFosfos is with us tonight. Might be busy, Fossy McFosfos. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I don't know where I was before that, but let's talk about the Toso A1. So these are great um earbuds at 1529. Let's take a look at them. Huh? Let's take a look at them. We got it right here. Let's move this aside. So we're talking about these little Tosos come in a small case like this one. The case itself charges in the back with a USB-C. When you open it up, let me see if I can. I think these guys have battery. Yeah, if you take a look, 3 lights out of 4 light up, which means the case has 75% battery. These are very simple to use. You connect them through Bluetooth to your phone, your tablet, or your computer, whatever you want to be able to use it. They are small, but they fit in here just fine. This is a case as it is wide open. It does have magnets. So if I pop one down here like so, it's just going to pop in, right? And it's not going to fall off, right? Which is pretty neat. Now, these are really nice because for the price, when you think about a 1529, if you're a person that forgets sometimes their headsets or their earbuds in the subway, in the taxi, and maybe you forget them at the gym. 1529 is a really, really healthy price. And the cool thing about this is that the whole charging bin will last for 24 hours, right? So each charge is going to last you for about 6 hours. But then you can put it back here and back here again for another 2 times for a total of 24 hours usage with a full charge. Regardless, for most of us, one full charge of 6 hours is more than enough, right? It's more than enough. So it has a good enough battery. 1529, 49% off. I also want to show you. This is what if you saw me looking this way. I also want to show you that it comes in other colors. I don't have the other colors. I only have the black. But it comes in pink. It comes in in white, silver, greenish, and a yellow, khaki of sorts, right? I have the black one, 1529. The other ones are just about $1 more. So if you fell in love with one of those other colors, you can pay $1 more and get it. I don't see why not if you really, really like it. But again, the Tosos are great and coming at a really good deal. Let me see if we can quickly power on. That headset is connected. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and plug it in here. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, would you look at that? Normally this is a very. What are they connected with? Are they connected with my phone? It says they're connected, but it's not picking them up. Huh. Huh. Ah, there it is. Test, test. All right. So you guys are now hearing me. Look, from these. From these. Look, look, look. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. Look at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me check out of this. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at that. Right? I am standing up. I'm walking around, and you guys are hearing me through the Tozos. Again, these are coming at a great price today. $15.29. $15.29. I don't think it's going to get a whole lot better than 1529, guys. So if you're a fan of if you look if you're looking for earbuds and you don't want to break the bank, these Tosos are a great way to go at 1529 in black or 1639 in one of the other colors. I gotta be safe, Pudgy. We gotta be safe. We gotta be safe. Safety first. Safety first. Safety first. Okay, test, test, test. All right, we're good. So those are the Tozos. We also have the QQH portable monitor on deal today. Now this I've showcased a little bit. Let me see, because I got two QQH. Let me just make sure I'm showcasing the right one. Yep. Yep. So here we've got the QQH portable monitor. Now this is really nice, huh? $69.99. Hey, what's up, Meat Face? Welcome to the stream, Meat Face. Could you believe it? I did shave today. How and already kind of seeing a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So let's talk about the QQH portable monitor available here today on Amazon at $69.99. This has become easily my favorite portable monitor right now because of its weight and how easy it is to use, guys. All right, so here we go. Boom, 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 boom. So this is a QQH portable monitor. Michaela, if you want to be a part of the stream, by all means, please. But we can't have that in the chat. And if not, we're going to have to pull an Elsa. You know what I mean? We're going to have to pull an Elsa and go, let it go. Let it go. We can't have those words in the chat no more. Let it go. Let it go. And by letting go, I mean like your chat availability. Your ability to chat. All right, back to this. So we got the QQH portable monitor. Now, why do I like this? This is incredibly light. And I mean, this is lighter than anything probably that you carry in your bag, besides a pen, maybe. Incredibly light. The exact, let me just grab this real quick. 1.5. 1.5 pounds. Not a lot, right? 1.5 pounds. Think about a pound and a half. Think about it. Look around you right now as you are. Anyway, picture what around you is less than 1.5 pounds. Not a lot. Not a lot. That's how light this is. Very easy to set up because it's kind of like a picture frame, right? Pop this open and you can have it either vertical or horizontal, right? Very easy, again, like a picture frame. Now, what do you get for this? You get here on this side, you've got a micro HDMI, a USB-C connection, and a 3.5 millimeter jack. You've got another USB-C to charge, selector, and volume, and the power, right? Pretty simple. And we've showcased this one connected several times. It's just a really nice, inexpensive monitor. And when you're thinking about it, right, you first let's look at uses, right? You're getting a full 1080p, full HD LCD screen, right? Awesome. It works to, you can connect it to pretty much anything, your phone, your computer, your tablet, etc. Connects easily here, and all these cables again come with it. The USB-C and the micro HDMI, they come with it, so you can connect it really easily. If you're a person that likes to work, outside of the home, maybe you prefer to work at a study or work at a Starbucks, let's say, you can bring your laptop and this, and you can work on two dual screens, right? Making your productivity skyrocket. Maybe you're traveling for work. You are on your way to visit a client. Who knows? You want to have two screens. Maybe you can give the client one to see the presentation. Maybe you're just at home, right? You're just at home, but you don't have maybe a lot of space, and you're looking for a second monitor that can easily just unplug and put away. Unlike any big monitor that you need to, like, I don't know, take off the stand, do things. This you literally just fold the back and into the desk or into the drawer it goes. So the QQH available $69.99, a really strong price right now. 30% off for anybody out there looking for a second monitor for their PC, for their laptop, for their games, for pretty much anything, for their travel, right? You're thinking now, maybe you're looking out into the future, you see yourself in that summer vacation that you've been planning. Now you can bring a full 1080p, full HD monitor for $69.99. What's up, Julia? Welcome to the stream. Was feeding the kids. Yum, yum. I'm hungry. What are you going to feed us, Julia? What are you going to feed us? Because we're hungry too. We're hungry. Mm-hmm. We're hungry. Lobster rolls. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know it was that kind of party. I didn't get dressed up. I didn't get dressed up for that. Closing some windows only because I had a lot of windows open. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Right, up next, we're going to go to the Royal Clutch RK61. I mean, as always, guys, if you have questions, stop me in the name of love. Stop me, hammer time. Stop me and force me to listen, whichever one you prefer. And you can ask me any question about any of the items in the carousel. All right, ask away. We're having a good time. We're chatting. We're answering questions live on Amazon Live for at least a little bit longer. All right, here we go. Next item in the carousel is the RK61. The one that you're seeing there in front of your screen is going to be just slightly different from the one you see in the carousel. And the main difference there is going to be the backlights. The one in the carousel is full RGB component, so you have different parameters for you to choose, but you have all the colors. You have certain colors that you can put. Whereas the one that I have here is just, if you see, in white. Right, so this white one was on deal last week. Today we have the full RGB. Regardless, it is the same exact keyboard. So let's take a look at it. So except for the full RGB versus the white lights, it's the same keyboard. It is a mechanical keyboard. Comes in white and black. It is hot swappable. Oh, what's up, Roberto? Let's give it up for Roberto. Thanks for being here, Roberto. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. A warm welcome to you, everybody. Let's say hi to Roberto. All right, so back here we go. So what we're looking at again is a hot swappable mechanical gaming keyboard. Now, what does that mean, hot swappable? You can this comes with the keycap puller and the switch puller already provided. So you can easily take out any key that if you want to create some sort of design, if you want to just change the keycaps because you want different colors, whatever you might want, right? You can do it. And same with the switches. Supports both 3 and 5 pin switches. And you can, if you don't like the ones that it comes with, you can change them. You can get a different set of switches without a problem. Now, one of the cool things about Royal Clutch is this. Is this right here? If you see my, you guys should be able to see my mouse, right? If you see where my mouse is at right now, it actually shows so you can choose hot swappable brown, hot swappable red, and hot swappable blue. Now, those 3 different color switches mean different kinds of switches. Some are going to be more quiet and linear. Other ones are going to be a little bit more tactile and kind of like you can kind of hear them, but not. And then you have the blue ones that are going to be very clicky, very audible. So which one is right for you depends on you. Each person likes something different. Some people like full quiet. Some people like to feel that typewriter almost feel as you type in the sound. So you can choose which switch you want. And if for any reason in the future you're like, you know what, I don't want it, it's hot swappables, you can very easily, without needing extra lube and extra anything, you can just take them out and put a new one in. Again, it comes also in black. It is 60%, so do note that it does share. Let me just go back here for a moment. The keys, the arrow keys, are shared with other commands. However, the primary key here is the arrow. If you want the second one, you would do shift. And if you want the third one, you would do function. You can also change the colors. Same, remember, I have the backlight. But if I had the full RGB, I could also do it like so. And you can change if you want like waves, or if you want the snake, or if you just want it to react to your clicks. It doesn't matter. So Royal Clutch is a very well-known brand, guys, in the world of customizable keyboards. They have a ton of different lines that you guys can check out. So even if you're not a fan of the 60% compact, you want something a little bit bigger, there's also other options as well. Any questions on this one? What's up, Aurora M? Welcome to the stream, Aurora. Thanks for being here. Is it Logitech this row? Hey, what's up, Roberto? Thank you for the comment. This one is not Logitech. This is a Royal Clutch RK. Again, the RK61. Available. 39% off, $42.49. Mechanical. This one is wired. And again, at 60% layout. But there are other options on deal today that make it a little bit bigger if you want 70%, 75%, full size, 90%, etc. If you want help finding any of that, let me know. From Logitech today, there are some deals on Logitech. However, the exact ones that are there, I do not have. And where are they? I will show you the world. See, let's go back here for a moment like this. Some of the deals available from our friends at Logitech include the G502, which we talked about. I don't have the 735. The G502X is the next iteration after the Hero. There is that one, the G715, but I don't have the 715. So unfortunately, I cannot quite showcase it. Which one is this one here? Let me see. Purchase another variation. Oh, because I went. Oh, so this is Gen 2 and Gen 1. Ah, look at that. See, that I didn't know. So yeah, so I have Gen 1. I don't have Gen 2. From Logitech, I do have an excellent wireless keyboard, the G9 915. I was like, is it 915? 915, also similar to the 815. That's an amazing keyboard. It is a little bit more expensive, but and it's full size. All right. Any questions, Roberto or Aurora, before we continue moving on? Hold on. With that click, I lost my stream. I always like to monitor. Hold on a second. Is this working? Okay. Okay. Where are we? There we are. There we are. All right. Any questions? Anybody? Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we continue. Now, when it comes to headsets, today we have the Nobo Geo 6. This is a wireless headset. Works off a USB dongle. $42.49, 15% off. Comes in a couple different colors. Let me show you first the page, and then I'm gonna show you the product. As we go here, You can see it comes in the orange. It has a a $10 coupon on the other side, and comes in different colors as well: pink, white, red. The deal today is in the orange one. I have it somewhere here. Hold on. So this is a Nubbo Geo6. You see it right there, right? A little bit oversized on both ears. Fully wireless though. Look, Ma, no wires. Let's take a look. So here we are in the top down, and what we see is a microphone that is very flexible, right? And it can go out, it can go in, you can flex it, you can bend it, no problem. It can go also up and down. We have the power on button. If you want to make it wired through a 3.5mm jack, you can. And you can charge it up with a USB-C. You've got here the volume knob and a very easy mic mute button. So if you have to sneeze, or if you got to ask Mom for the meatloaf, you can just press that real quick and keep going. Has memory foam on the ears and up top, making it very comfortable and airy to wear. And that is the Nubbo Geo6. Nubbo Geo6. What's up, Norma? Norma Munoz. Welcome to the stream, Norma. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions or if I can help you in any way. Norma, thank you so much. Whoops. Now, for those of you guys joining just now, we've been on now for close to 2 hours. And we've spoken about most of the items in the carousel already and done demos on them. So if you go further back and you're looking at something, you're like, ooh, that. Ooh, let me look at this. Oh, what about that? Let me know in the chat, and hopefully we can go back and help you out. There are some, like the hot seat game, I believe it's done. It's no longer there as a deal. So unfortunately that's done, but the rest should all still be there. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the chat and we can talk about it. All right. So the next item we're going to talk about here is I just had it here. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Here. I was like, where is it? Is this? Let me move this out of the way. We're talking about the JBL Clip 4. Now, it's actually something that we used this past weekend because we were outside, we were having fun, and then we went to the beach and we brought it along. So I don't know if you guys see, it might have some sand. This is very cool, right? Because a very nice portable speaker with great sound from JBL, a brand that is well known in audio. And the name, the Clip 4, is derived by the clip. This clip that you see back here. Boing. Right? So this is great if you're going on a walk with, say, your infant son or daughter. You're going out on a stroller walk. You can just clip this to somewhere, and you can put lullabies. If you're going on, like we did, to the beach, you're going to the pool, or you're going to the lake, you're going to the stream, you're going to any sort of body of water, you can just clip it to your beach bag, pool bag, etc. Bring it along with some music. If you're outside, just hanging out in the backyard or something, you can always put it anywhere, really. You can hang it up on a tree, or you can just put it face down on a table. It doesn't matter. Right? At the bottom, you have a little bit of rubber, so this will not, see? It will not just slide off the table. It has volume up and down, pause, play, as always. And on this side, the Bluetooth and power button. Very simple, but mighty. The JBL Clip 4 available at $59.95 today. Any questions? Let me know in the chat. I don't see questions. So when I don't see questions, I assume we're good to go. I will look it up, Pudgy. Thanks for letting me know. When we look at the next one, the best way to showcase the next one is by showing you the next one. Right, so we're talking about the Logitech C922X webcam, a very easy plug and play USB webcam that can hang on to your monitor, right? Right, about $79.99. Great deal here, great deal overall. $20 off. So it's great if you normally are on business calls on Zoom, Chime, Meet, Teams. Or you just like to stay in touch with, family members from afar. Maybe you have a desktop, right? Because many laptops do come with that, but maybe you want to use your desktop instead. Maybe you want to get started with streaming, right? This is a really nice one to add as well. $79.99. Also, like I said, great for work, because it is full HD, but you're not breaking the bank. I mean, obviously $79.99 is not pocket change, but there's more expensive ones. You still get full 1080p full HD. We already spoke about the games. Well, I can't put my phone number in the chat, unfortunately, Juan, because then everybody would call me. I mean, that would be great, but it would be probably maybe I want to go 99. All right. We're approaching here 11:15 here on the East Coast. So now we've been on for officially 2 hours. Let me know if anybody has any questions. I think we've gone through every item in the carousel. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to go over it again. Otherwise, we might call it a little bit early as we continue trying to work on some other things. That's it. Let me know. Let me know if anybody has any questions. We spoke about our subscription clubs with games and gaming tech. So if you are a gamer, or if your son, daughter is a gamer and you're looking to give him something that will keep giving, we have a great subscription club for gamer essentials featuring the best RGB sets, headset stands, microphones, mouse pads, and more. And we also have a tabletop basic and premium game clubs where you can be a part of the club, receive things on a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis. And these are some of my favorite items that you see behind me. Includes board games, Legos, card games, miniature games, role-playing games, and much more. All you got to do, guys, is sign up, and you're going to get a preview email every time before something ships. If you don't want it, all you got to say is skip, please. I don't want this one. And you don't get charged. Nothing happens. Nothing ships, but you're still a part of the club. So that the following month, you still will get another email. Okay, this is the next item. So if you're looking for that, let me know. Do I have Jumbo Monopoly? Jumbo Monopoly is not a part of the subscription club. Maybe it's something to add. Maybe it's something we might want to add. But is it on deal today? I don't see it on deal today, actually. I'm not seeing it on deal at the moment. But there is a Monopoly game in one of the two. I don't know which one. I think the premium one has a Lord of the Rings Monopoly game, but it comes a little bit later in the subscription. So it's not the first item you get. All right, guys. I think that's it. I don't see any additional questions. So we're going to call it here at 11:15. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, for more tech and games and the best deals available right here on Amazon. From all of us here, and by all of us here, I mean just me because there's nobody else. Thank you. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the deals that we were able to find. And hopefully we were able to save you a little bit of money as you were shopping for some great items in the world of tech and games. Do come join us. We have a great community on Discord, and we're here every weeknight to have a good time, chat, forget about all the other things that bother us, and just focus on some games and fun. Thank you, Juan Ortega. Thank you, Pudgy McGee. Thank you, Sam Kohler, who was there before. I don't know if he's still there. Terry Quick. We've got Aurora, Norma, Roberto, Julia, Awesome Mom, Vichy E, and everybody that joined us today. You guys rock. Thank you so much for your time and for your attention. Have a great Tuesday. Have some tacos, but without pineapple. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more tech and games live on Amazon. Bye.